Okay, let's do another what I eat in a day as someone who's trying to find balance between over-consuming and under-fueling. If you're new here, I do these a day behind. So this is from my long run day that was yesterday. So I started off with a banana and some honey and a little bit of cinnamon. And then I had a pink Szechuani before we headed to the gym. Then I did my 8 miles. I came home and I had my classic sweet potato cottage cheese bowl with blueberries and an egg. There was also a chicken sausage in there and some greens and some honey. So delicious, so good. And that 8-mile run had me starving. So I had a midday yogurt bowl, but with no chocolate chips and no Catalina Crunch. I just threw some Cocoa Krispies on top. 10 out of 10 recommend. And then I also had a midday cup of coffee with some almond milk. Then I had a Built Puff bar and another Alani. Please do not judge. It was a long day filled with basketball games and a long run. And then I was still starving a little bit later, so I went for a second Built bar while I was prepping our dinner swap meal. I've talked about this a couple times, but I haven't explained it. I should do a whole video. But honestly, what it is in January, we don't eat out at all, but we have found 2 families that we're dinner swapping with. And so we hosted both families over for tacos, and they did not have to pay a single thing. They didn't have to help set up, clean up, none of that. They came over, I cooked, they ate. It was great fun, and then they got to go home. And the next 2 weekends, we get to go to each of their houses. And it's actually a whole lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. I had a chicken taco salad. I forgot to take a picture, and I added rice and corn and all the stuff to it. It was delicious. And then I didn't take a picture of my yogurt bowl, but yeah, my phone was on the charger. It was a long day. So it was a good day full of good, healthy foods that helped me fuel my body. So I'll call it a win.